For the years we've worked with you on how the digital space is deeply affecting our collective and mental, emotional, and physical health. And obviously, a huge congratulations to you and the outcome of your research, and much needed.
And that we're proud to be a part of.
Yeah, hugely
Yeah.
harms.
Yes.
And working towards solutions to keep all children safe. Can you development and what families can do to support healthier patterns?
Kids need to play. All mammals play. And once they get the device, it's going to push out everything else. It's going to not as much exercise. So as they get more and more into a screen-based life, all the things that children need to do get pushed down.
Human skills and human relationships. And both of us have done a lot of research on human flourishing, what it takes to have a meaningful and full life. And relationships, human relationships, are at the top of that.
Nice. These two appear on the Oprah Daily Instagram page. This is where the video is from. And I was like, they put it exactly when Princess and Prince of Wales were spotted at the NHS, meeting the NHS staff at the Charing Crossing Hospital.
It was also shared because it was Princess Catherine's birthday, and as usual, Meghan wants to overshadow it, but honey, you couldn't. Princess Catherine was trending on her birthday worldwide, and I loved it. So you couldn't do anything as usual.
Similar time. It was a surprise visit. Suddenly, these two are popping up. And I'm like, what is happening with these two's insecurity to pop up? And as usual, we're talking about digital spaces. I was like, if I hear about digital spaces from these two again, who have the most vicious Sussex bots, who go after people who say anything remotely about them, who don't spare anybody, who speak the most vile language, yeah, I'm going to vomit.
In the online space, it's one of the only other places where you call the customer a user.
Yeah.
And what did they say? The only other place that you hear that is with addiction and
Drug dealers.
drug dealers. They're users.
Surprise.
Did you guys notice how miserable Harry looked the whole time Meghan was talking? He was looking here and there. He had no interest in what she was saying. His eyes kept blinking. He just wanted to disappear from there.
So why don't you first go talk to your own bots? Please talk to them, educate them first. My second question, which I put on X, this is something I don't understand. You're talking about children's well-being away from phone usage. I have a quick question for you, Harry. If you are talking about keeping your kids away from phones, but let me tell you something that you need to educate yourself on. Keeping kids away completely from phones and gadgets is not possible in this day and age. Yeah, let me wake these both up. But yes, there should be some restraints on it. And guess what, it's actually this guy's book that is being highlighted in the Oprah Daily. And these two come and crash it. You never see, they only sit at the comfort of their home and blabber. Either they're sitting at somebody else's event, like remember that Godmother's event Meghan was at? She went to her so-called college friend's book launch event on God's Mother and started talking about herself and family values and holidays coming. It was more like a Netflix promotion. And we again sitting and chatting. That's what we do. We sit and talk. Similarly here, it's about this guy's book promotion. And his kids need to have more social activity. They need to have exercise. They need to be out. Guess whose kids we don't see anywhere? Now, I'm all for protecting your kids' faces. Okay, that's what they do. Your kids are not spotted in any events except that photo staged TMZ surfing lessons crap that we saw Archie. That was the last stage thing we saw. We have not seen your kids participate in anything. There is no exposure to public events. You both keep flying private jets and attending all your fake awards that you buy, in my opinion. You go and do that. Harry is very strange. During the Christmas time, is actually spotted in Aspen with his best buddy, boy buddy. And where is the family outings? Why can't you take your kids to Aspen? Why can't they watch their father play polo? Where is the social interaction that this dude is talking about? Are you guys listening to what he's saying? Keep them away from gadgets. Now, my question to you, Meghan and Harry, is if they are not outside, if your kids are not on gadgets, okay, where are they beyond that house? Because the only pictures we see is them inside the house. Where are they going? What interactions do they do? You know, in Montecito, it being private, I get it. But we hear about everything about you guys, but there's no exposure for those kids.
Cutting off the kids from both sides of the family, grandparents, extended family, even Doria's family, we don't see the kids with. So what about the social interaction that they should be having with other people?
There is a complete damage being done to the emotional and psychological aspects of your kids, in my opinion. So maybe apply this rule first to yourselves. You guys should not be giving lectures on digital spaces and gadgets on for children. Let's look at these two for a minute. What is this filter? Yeah. Well, again, we are going back to being white again. Yeah, we just change our skin tone as per convenience, as per the occasion. Yeah, when we have to play the race card, skin tone will change, by the way. But look at these two. Yeah. I don't know what kind of filter this is. We can't even see the expressions of their faces. We can't see anything around their face. It's like a blur, complete blur. They have put so many filters right now that you can't even see them clearly. Forget about digital spaces. They should definitely be controls. Yeah, I agree with that. On your phones for everybody, not just children. Everybody, even adults for that matter. You should not be staring at your gadgets, because if adults are staring at the gadgets, like you both, you'll have to be on interviews, respond to PR articles, make 100 appearances. Spend more time with your kids so that they can be not looking at gadgets, because I don't think your kids are spending less time on gadgets. This is just my opinion. Hypocrites.